our coverage with just a little bit of tribute to our father and founder, James Habel. James Habel, 79, of Charles City, passed away at his home on Tuesday, January 28, 2025. James Bernard Habel, the son of Bernard and Mary Pavlik Habel, was born on April 7, 1945 in Chicago, Illinois. He graduated from Lane Tech High School in 1964. He then obtained his bachelor degree from Illinois Teacher College. After college, Jim worked at Avalon School as a teacher and assistant principal. Jim's passion was working in the radio broadcasting. He was a disc jockey for the radio stations in Chicago, Woodstock, Rockford, Illinois, Saginaw, Michigan. In 1986, he followed his passions to Charles City, where he bought KCHA. He then built radio stations KCZY in Osage, KCZQ in Cresco, KCZE in New Hampton. Jim was very talented when it come to music. He knew how to play a variety of instruments and started out his career as a recording artist and producer. In 1990, Jim married Alexandria Sandy Luan, and in the early years of marriage, Sandy and Jim would go dancing every weekend. The couple also raised horses and dogs for shows and competition. They attended and won many shows and championships around the country and Canada. They were members of the American Quarter Horse Association, the Donde Demont Terrier Club of America. Jim was also a member of the Elks and Rotary Club. Living members include his wife Sandy, stepsons Christopher Cole, David Cole, Eddie Cole, brother Thomas Heibel, two sisters, Darlene Heibel Waters and Marlene Heibel Ducock, Uncle Nicholas Pavlik, along with many nephews and great-nephews and nieces, and other family members. Jim was preceded in death by his parents, Bernard and Mary Heibel. Today, Jim was laid to rest, and there will be a funeral on a later date at the St. Adalbert's Catholic Cemetery in Niles, Illinois. So thank you, Jim, for this opportunity for me, so many others in the community, and God bless. Beautiful rendition of the national anthem by the Algona Choir. So here we go tonight. We will have the West Marshall Trojans. They come in here tonight ranked 1. They are the 21st ranked dual team and number 8 tournament team. They come in tonight facing our Crestwood Cadets, ranked 23rd in the state. So this will be a good matchup. You look on paper, we should match up fairly well with them. The winner by then, at the end of this one, will take on the number 1 team in the state, the Algona Bulldogs. So we're at the center of the mat right now. Handshakes are coming. Coin flips there. Coin flips done. And we're shaking hands. We will be underway right here shortly. starting at 113 tonight. Oh, maybe not.
Crestwood, you ready? Let's go.
Here we go. Going to start the night at 113. West Marshall's going to throw out their number 1 ranked kid at 106. Yeah. Uriah Carter comes in here ranked number 1 in the state at 106 pounds. He will be taking on Noah Bergen of the Cadets. Opening round 113. Here we go. We're underway. Big collar tie right away. This Uriah Carter kid's pretty salty. Seabolt raised. Fighty kid. He knows how to get after. There's a knee pull attempt. Front head for Uriah. Back up to their feet. Standing cradle attempt. Nothing. Got to square up. Square up and get out of your underhook. Yep. Keep squaring. Keep squaring. Forehead to forehead now. Left edge of the mat. Big snap down by Noah Bergen. Center of the mat they move back to. 1:10 to go on the clock. No score. 113 pounds. This opening match of the regional state qualifier duel. Dual qualifiers, I guess. Low signal by Carter. Leg high in the air. There's your takedown for Carter. Uriah Carter. West Marshall leads 3-0. Base built back up by Bergen. Out laying there in the middle of the mat. Base built up. Out front goes Carter. Up to their feet. Should be out. Nope, back to the mat. Nope, just still laying kind of bellied out. Carter's trying to run that left side bar. Got the far wrist trying to turn Bergen, but he's not going to go. 5 to go. Apparently, Uriah's dad's not very happy that he didn't get him turned. Yeah, sit down, Dad. Carter's choice. We're going down. There they go. There's your whistle. Start second period. Uriah Carter or West Marshall leads Noah Bergen 3-0. Left edge of the mat. There's the escape by Carter. Little duck under knee pull by Carter. Left edge of the mat. There's the takedown. Left edge, 1:40 to go. 7-0 lead for West Marshall. Again, winner of this duel between the Cadets and the Trojans will face the Algona Bulldogs. Oh, got that bar run. Out of bounds they go. Kind of saved by the bell there is Bergen. 1:15 on the clock. 7-0 lead for Uriah Carter. And nothing. No, don't reach back, Noah. He's up to his feet. Got a fight hand. Oh, sat into that little tilt. No near fall. Still got the tilt locked up. Trying to get him turned. Center of the mat. 1 swipe, 2 swipe, 3 swipe, 4. 11-0 now your score. Uriah still got that left side bar. Far wrist locked up. Belly's out. Now he's turning him. Here comes maybe the fall. Ooh, nice roll through. Bergen, come out. There you go. Out front. Square up. Stay square. Understand you got to square up right there. Back to the mat they go. Front head position. Back to their feet. Front edge of the mat right here in front of me. Short time on the clock. 5 seconds to go. And that's the way we're going to end the second period. Uriah Carter of the Trojans with an 11-0 lead over Noah Bergen of the Cadets. Bergen's choice, going on her feet. Need a big move out of you, Noah. Again, Carter, number 1 ranked kid at 106 pounds. Bumped him up to 113 tonight. Probably didn't want to wrestle Crestwood's Mitchell Williams. I'm sure that's it. Ooh, big lat drop attempt by Bergen. Didn't hit it hard enough. Dead center of the mat. Takedown for Carter. 14-0 now your score. 1:30 to go, third period. Coming to the this near edge of the mat right in front of me. Kind of got that left side bar, far wrist again. Bergen's got a base built up. Bergen's trying to get to his feet. Close the door there. Go try standing cradle by Carter. And get long, get long. There he goes, broke the grip. Up to his feet is Bergen. Back to the mat they go. He's got that tight waist ride. He's going to cast over. And there he puts Bergen to his back. We'll have a tech fall here there it is. Uriah Carter wins by a score of 16-0. 37 seconds to go on the clock, third period. 5-0 lead now for East Marshall in the team score. So this should be a barn burner match coming out right here. West Marshall has their number 5 ranked guy in the state, John Gonzalez, coming out here. No, they're not going to send. They're going to forfeit to him. No, we're going to. No, wow. We're going to forfeit our number 2 guy. Jump him to 126. So that brings your score 11-0. Here comes Carter Schmoss out here. Kyle Van Swal, 126 pounds. They got him listed here to 120. So Carter with a quick takedown right away. Big escape. Another takedown by Schmoss. 6-1 your score. Here comes a little cheap tilt. It's a 4 near fall coming for Carter Schmoss. That's 4, looking for the fall. 1:30 to go on the clock. Just still center of the mat. Got that cradle locked up, break the grip. There's 4, 10-1 now for Carter Schmoss. Head under. Coming to his back. 4 more near fall coming. Maybe the fall. Got to get your chest. Oh, that was the fall right here. That looks close. There it is. Boy, that was both down. Got back to his belly. 4 more near fall for Schmoss. We need falls here, not technical falls. We got to get this done. Make it a point. There you go. Cradle locked up again. 4 near fall coming for Schmoss. So either way, this will be the match. Whether he gets the fall here, pinning position. We got the cradle locked up. Right side knee right in the rib cage of Van's Wall. Here he's crawling the head, toe walk the head a little bit. There, you ref, you got to get in a better position. Boy. Keep toe walking the head, Carter. Don't break that grip. Don't break the grip. There you go. We need the fall. Oh, you're there. Oh, there's the tech fall. Well, that was a win for them. Carter Schmoss. Here we come, Owen Korsmo. Ben Buck coming out here. Crestwood, Owen Korsmo. Here we go, center of the mat. Right away. Big collar tie by Korsmo. Moving to the left edge of the mat. There they broke apart. Dancing back to the center. Little tap on the forehead. Little low ankle shot by Korsmo. Twist to the double. Head to the outside. Come up and finish. Nope. Lost his grip. Fireman's attempt by Buck. Korsmo got long. Squashed that attempt. Buck now. Korsmo has him in the front head. Double unders. Jack him up, Kors. You cannot hit with underhooks on. Cannot do that. Back to their feet. No score yet. 1 minute to go. Low ankle shot again by Korsmo. Looks for the dump. Keep the elbow. Put him there. Keep circling. Keep going. Kors. There you go. Nice scramble. 50 seconds to go on the clock. 3-0 score now by Owen Korsmo. 132-pound opening round match. Out of bounds we go. Far side of the mat. 30 seconds on the clock. 3-0 lead by Owen Korsmo. 11-5 is your team score. Korsmo bellies him out. He's got that left side bar in. Got the far wrist. Get him extended and looking to turn him. Get him turned. Go, Kors. Get him, Kors. There he goes. Near fall cut. Oh, had him. Cradle lock. Grip lock. There he's on his back. Near fall coming for Korsmo. That'll bring your score 7-0. Short time on the clock. Saved by the bell. He was absolutely saved by the bell. 7-0 lead for Owen Korsmo going into the second period. Korsmo defers. No, you can't defer. Korsmo already did. Neutral we go. Buck chooses neutral. Don't reach. Korsmo, when he reaches like that, fire under him. He's reaching from me from 3 feet away, 4 feet away. Collar tie by Korsmo, slides down to wrist control. There's that low signal attempt from distance from Korsmo, too far a distance. Here's that fireman's dump again from Korsmo. Got to hit it, Kors. Got to hit it, Kors. Don't give it up right there. Yep, hip up. Keep rolling through it. Keep rolling through it. That, pop your head. All you got to do is pop your head and you got your takedown. There you give it up. 10-0 lead for Owen Korsmo. Oh, he's got him turned. Near fall coming. Far edge of the mat. Shove that arm to the head, Kors. They're squirmy underneath. 4 more near fall for Korsmo. Brings your score 14-0. 40 seconds to go. Second period. Oh, cradle locked up again for Corswell. And we got him on his back. Near fall coming. It'll either be another tech fall for the Cadets if Cors can't get this done, and that will be your tech fall right there. 17-0. That will bring your score 10-11 in favor of OS Marshall Trojans. 138 pounds for the Cadets. Ethan Bergen coming out here. Dalton Eldridge for West Marshall. 138-pound matchup. Dual team score, Cadets 10, West Marshall 11. There's your whistle, down to a knee right away. They both go. Big collar ties by Bergen. Eldridge in one down to it. Should be takedown Bergen. There it is. Bergen's got the far wrist locked. He has the bar locked in and looking to run it. Come on, boys. Tournaments like this, you got to get those done. You have it locked, and get him extended. You got to get him extended, and there you go. That's what happens when you get him extended right there, Bergen. Should be 4 near fall coming for you. If you don't get right here, should be a fall. Come on, Bergen. Get it done. There it is. Nice job. Noah Bergen with the fall. 1:15 to go. First period. Here we go. Rock Smith for the Cadets coming out here. Kenneth Gears coming out here. This Gears kid looks like he's hit the weight room quite a bit. Junior. Luck Smith, the freshman. 16-11, your dual team score. Favor the Cadet. Shot attempt, low ankle by Gears, no avail. There's one by Smith. Head pound by Smith. Left edge of the mat they are. Slide by attempt, out of bounds we go. 1:40 on the clock. And fighting in the center of the mat. Slide by attempt by both of them now. Nothing. Smith with head position and just give up that ankle pick. Yeah, got a misdirection. Takedown and intentional release for Gears. 3-1's your score. Big snap by. Oh, Lux, you cannot shoot with your arms hanging like that. Leave an arm hanging, you're going to get pancaked. So hand control. There's that low angle shot again by Gears. Same result. Takedown, but feet to back this time. Gears getting near fall. Looks like a fall's coming. There it is. Kenneth Gears of the West Marshall Trojans wins by fall. 44 seconds to go, first period. Big matchup here. We'll see what happens. If they send out their Shane Hanford, he is the number one. We got Jose Lovano for the Cadets. Yep, number one ranked Shane Hanford at 150. There we go. Big snap down by Hanford. Lovano's trying to come out the back here. There you go. Keep scrambling. Keep staying square. There's takedown for Hanford. 3-0 your score. Feet to back. Looking for the fall right here. And it's pretty tight. A lot of time. Headlock on the mat by Hanford. And he's got that squeeze tight. And there's the fall. 23-16. Now your dual team score. 157 pounds.
7 pounds for Crestwood. McCabe.
Logan McCabe for the Cadets.
West Marshall, Wade Weave.
Okay, Wade Weave.
West Marshall, McCabe. Crestwood.
Wade Weave for East Marshall or West Marshall. East Marshall's on the other side of the state. 23-16, favor of West Marshall. Preston McCabe in right away. Back up to their feet. Now front headlock by Weave. Back to their feet. Separation, center of the mat. Well, there's McCabe in on that low single. Up to their feet. Don't go to the waist. Stay on the leg. Because right there is exactly what happens. Takedown for Weave. Feet almost feet the back. Gotta stay on that leg. Come up to the waist. To go. First period, 3-0 lead for Wade Weave of the West Marshall Trojans. Logan trying to come up to his feet. Back to the mat they go, bellied out. Just not much going here. Just a hard crossface here by Weave. There's your cross wrist. Maybe looking for a tilt. No, we're not going to do anything with it. McCabe gets his base built. Weave throws the boots in. I think he's looking for a spladle is what he's doing. Yep, that's exactly what he's looking for. Trying to get it pulled over. And no, ain't going to happen. 5 seconds to go. First period. That's the end of one. McCabe's choice. Logan defers. He trails Wade Weave of West Marshall, 3-0. Weave chooses underneath. Right up to his feet right away is Weave. Turns and squares up with McCabe. Dropped him feet to back for reversal and near fall. Now he's looking for the fall and probably going to get it right here. And there it is. Run your score 29-16 in favor of the West Marshall Trojans. Come on, Cadets. We got to stop the bleeding here somewhere. Somebody step up. Stop the bleeding. Mason Regan. Ben Gonzalez comes out here for West Marshall, ranked number 11 in the state. Don't let that affect you. A couple of years ago, they ranked the number 10, so 2 years ago he wasn't ranked. There's a front head. Ooh, big high crotch there by Gonzalez. Regan sprawls out of that, kind of squares up, comes back to our feet. Heavy collar ties by Reagan. Circling back to the center. Blast elbow by Gonzalez. Take down Gonzalez. Up to their feet, back to the mat. Just kind of bellied out on the left edge of the mat. Under a minute to go, 3-0 lead for Gonzalez, the West Marshall, 165-pound matchup. Mason Regan working to the right edge of the mat. He's got a power half locked in on Regan, coming in. Looking to go to his back. If he can keep his foot in, he'll score, but out of bounds they go. Intentional release by Gonzalez. 36 seconds to go, first period. Just kind of stalking him. Ooh, blast double attempt by Gonzalez. Heading away by Regan. There's that blast double attempt again, same way. This time underhook, stood him up. Take down Gonzalez, right edge of the mat. 5 seconds to go. Start the second period. Ben Gonzalez, the West Marshall leads 6-0 over Preston McCabe. Right away, Gonzalez up to his feet, 2 seconds in, and there's the escape. Here into the mat, right here in front of me, just kind of stalking him is McCabe. Big collar tie here, center of the mat. High crouch there by Gonzalez. Okay, there you go, Regan. He got heavy on that. Gonzalez saw it different. Seven to 1 your score. 29 to 16, I believe, is your dual team score. Yes, it is. No shot here yet. Near edge of the mat, right in front of me. There's a double attempt by Gonzalez, but out of bounds they go. There's your whistle. Double attempt by Gonzalez, same thing. Just kind of, Regan just stands him up. There's 5 blast doubles attempt by Gonzalez, and Regan's fought every one of them off. Center of the mat, but Mason's just not taking a shot here. Just hanging on the arm now, backing out of bounds. Could have been a stall call there. Running. There we go. Out of bounds we go. 7 to 1's your score. Favor of West Marshall. 15 to go on the clock. There's a double attempt. This time it worked, but this time it went feet to back with 8 seconds to go. So regardless, this should be the end of the... No. Or near fall. No. So 14 to 1. Start the third period. Down goes Regan. Oh, there's the whistle. Little sit-out attempt by Regan. There's his sure knee slide up. There he is up to his feet and out. 14 to 2. Gonzalez doesn't want to seem to tie up here. He likes that double from space. He's just not tying up, and there it is again. There's another attempt at it. There's another fended off by Reagan. Just back to the center of the mat. Just forehead to forehead. No contact, just forehead. Regan grabs the wrist. That's it. Reshot by Regan, but gives up the takedown, and that'll be your technical fall for Ben Gonzalez. 165 pounds, runs your score up 34 to 16.
165 pounds, West Marshall, Ben Gonzalez.
So, looks like we're sending out Caden Burke. Maybe who we sending out? Are you going to forfeit 175 to us? Like maybe.
175 pounds for Crestwood, Hayden Burke.
Yeah. And they're not going to send anybody. Maybe. No, yep. By God, we waited a little bit, but here we go. Dawson Goodman, it looks like it'll be for West Marshall, maybe. That's the only guy they got, so it's got to be.
For West Marshall, Dawson Goodman.
Yeah. Dawson Goodman.
Goodman, 175 pounds.
There we go. There's the whistle. Goodman. Nice way. Burke steps out of that, stays square, foot to the mat. There it is again. Sweep signal by Goodman. Got his leg in the air. Different outcome this time. Takedown for Goodman. Burke's knee slides up to his feet. Matt, no, not yet. Out of bounds we go. There's your whistle. Back to his belly goes Burke. Cross wrist ride going on. Looking to set up maybe. Oh, there's the near wrist. Butcher right to the back he goes. Fall coming. Keep fighting right there. Burke's really fighting off his back. And there he got back to his belly. 4 near fall for Goodman. 7-0 is your score. Out of bounds we go. 47 seconds left, first period. Caden Burke of the Cadets trails Dawson Goodman, 7-0. 175-pound match. 45 seconds to go. There he's right to his back again. Near fall coming for Goodman. Near edge of the mat right in front of me. Boy. At least this ref, you got to be really flat, so that's good. 4 more near fall for Goodman. 11-0 now your score. 19 seconds to go. There he broke right down to his belly. Not much going, just a little cross wrist ride going on. 5 seconds to go, first period. 11-0 score. And that's the way it's going to end. Dawson Goodman of West Marshall leads 11-0 over Caden Burke of the Cadets. Burke chooses neutral. Low single, sweep single. Got his leg in the air, feet. No. Keep hustling there. Nice job fighting that off. He went feet to back, but rolled through, continuous. No takedown yet. And there it is. 3 takedown for Goodman. Far ankle, far knee breakdown for Goodman. Looks like he's going to run a butcher here. Oh, now he comes back, tries locking the cradle up. No, what do we got? Locked hand. Oh, locked hands violation. Run brings your score 14-1 now. 1 minute to go. Just got Burke bellied out right in the center of the mat. Got that cross wrist underneath. Just looking to turn him here. That's all he's doing. He's looking to drive in that half, and there he did turn him, but Burke rolled through and an escape for him. So 14-2 now. Shot attempt by Burke. Reshot by Goodman. Feet to back. Feet to back on the far edge of the mat. Almost done. There's the fall on the edge. And that'll probably about do it. Dawson Goodman wins by fall. Here comes Brock Bueno for the Cadets, 190 pounds. Bryce Crawford for West Marshall. Ear to ear, center of the mat. Shot attempt by Bueno. No go. Back to ear. Duck under by Bueno, down to the leg. No avail, back to their feet. Double here by Bueno, right in the near edge of the mat in front of me. You got to drag him back in. You're going to score. They're in a great position to score, but you got to get him back in the middle. Up to their feet, back to the center. Take down on the edge right here in front of me. For Buena, out of bounds they go. 57 seconds to go on the clock. Brock Buena now leads 3-0. Team scores 34-16 in favor of West Marshall. Oh. Cross face, Buena, just not much going on here. Center of the mat, 42 seconds to go. First period. Up to their base. Comes Crawford. Brock bellies him back out, looking for a butcher here on the edge of the mat right in front of me. Nothing to go. There he might get near fall here. Got him coming to his back. No, one swipe. Short time, 7 seconds to go. Get 2 swipes here at least. Not going to happen. Oh, that's the way the first period will end. 3-0 lead for Brock Buena. Crawford defers. Brock's going neutral. Shot attempt by Buena. Fireman's. There's the dump. Feet to back. Near fall coming for Buena. We need the fall here. Tech fall not going to be good enough. Get that extra point. Looking to get it. Ford near fall locked up. Oh, there we go, Brock. Now you got him turned into you. Roll. Come this way a little bit. That looks good. Boy, does that look good. That's flat. Oh, my goodness, Brock. Man. Lift his head a little bit, Brock. Squeeze it. He'll flatten out if you squeeze hard enough. There's the fall. Told you. There's a fall by Brock Buena, 39-22. Now your team score. .215. Here comes our own Preston McCabe. We showed last time. They probably should have this time. They maybe should have. Thunderstruck, little Thunderstruck playing. I'm not sure what we're doing here. I figured it was Preston walked up to the table first. Should have been their turn. What we're doing. Enderlich's walking away from the table. Looks like maybe we're... What are we doing? 40-22. Three matches to go. That's kind of hard to come back from. But you give it a whirl. Pin all the way through. Make it look a lot closer.
215 pounds for West Marshall,
Evan Neester coming out here. Meester. Preston McCabe for the Cadets. Well, this West Marshall team is senior loaded. Oofta. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oofta. Yeah, they got a lot of seniors. A lot of leadership leaving. They got one junior. Oofta. Wow. Well, there's a takedown from McCabe. Center of the mat. The cross wrist looking maybe for, there's your half coming. Far wrist locked up. Jump sides. Jump other side. That's tough to do. Uh-oh. Bloody nose on the Cadets. I don't know if I can get time to get these done here or not, but our before we started. They all include Don Anderson Insurance, Hampton Tire Service, Atomic Pizza Pub, Gosh Plymouth Heating, Cresco Motor Company, Regional Health Services of Howard County, all of Cresco. CUSB Bank online at cusb.com. Sovereign Grain and Schley, CHS All Sports Boosters, CIA Insurance, State Farm Insurance, Don Dietzenbach, Harvey's Used Vehicles, the Ox and Wren Spirit and Gifts, Campsite RV, CPU, Lick Tag Lawn and Garden, all of Cresco, My Broadband, My Energy, Johnson Comforts of Lime Springs, Route 63 Travel Plaza, Larson Dust Control, Keller Complete Services, all of Chester, Wind Meta Decor, Vern Lawrence Auto Center, New Hampton, A&W Long John Silver's, H&R Block, Northeast Iowa Motors, Fisk Farm and Home, Signs and Designs, Balsic Earthworks, Cresco Shopper, all of Cresco, Sisson and Associates at Charles City, A&J's Construction, Cresco Bank of Trust, O. Henry's Stitches and Prints, Culligan Water Conditioning, Suzy Q's, Shopsy's Body Shop, all of Cresco, and V&V Insurance Agency of Cresco and Decorah. So we're back to action here. We got 22 seconds to go. First period, Preston McCabe leads 3-1. Ten to go. Well, that's the way it'll end. 3-1 lead. End to 1 for Preston McCabe. Down. Get your 1 point back. There he does. Sit out quick there by quick out. Try a little Grammy roll by Preston. Up to his feet. Drop to a leg. Did Meester. Got the leg up in the air yet. Get that foot to the mat, Preston. Foot to the mat. Your leg's stronger than his arm. Oh, there you go. Crack down there right off the feet by Preston. Feet to back. Reversal. 3 near fall coming. Ref's holding 3 near fall. Got the left side bar, far wrist locked up. Jump sides there, Preston. There, now we switch to the half, let the wrist go, switch to the half. Jump. We're under a minute now, second period. There, you got sides, got the bar running. Here he goes. Here we go. He'll go. Keep pushing it. His shoulder will go or he'll go. Keep going. There you go. See? Nice job. Looking for the fall. 4 near fall by the ref. Get your right side of hip heavy. Step over. Bring your leg around his head and get your right hip heavy. Center of the mat we are. 17 seconds to go. Get the fall. There you go. Rip his head up. Heavy right there. Lift his head. Come on, ref. We got 10 to go. Come on. That's got to be a fall. Oh, Anderlich's even. What are we doing? Oh, boy. Well, if you didn't get him in the second period, go get him in the third period. 9-1's your score. Blood time again. Three ways to go. We need the falls here. to 22. 3 straight falls put us in position. Meester chooses top position to start the third period. Sit out quick by McCabe. And there you give up the reversal. I'll go get it. There you go. You got the right side half, far wrist. Now run it. He'll go again. You've seen it last time. He will go. He will go. Stretch him. There you go. Good. You got to come off him, though. Meester up to his feet. Back to the mat they go. Center of the mat. Ball and chain maybe looking for here. Oh. Far ankle, far knee breakdown for McCabe. Back to that right side half. Tight waist. Meester trying to get up to his feet. Head in the hole, underneath. There you go. Now you got him bellied out. Now go to work. Cradle looks like Preston's trying to lock up the cradle. Far edge of the mat. Look where you're at a little bit. There's a suicide cradle by McCabe. He's got the knee. Oh, he's got this good. Come on, there's the fall. That makes things a little more interesting. 28-40.
Crestwood, McCabe.
If we're going to win this thing, we got to do it on criteria. Come on, Skoda. Skylar Hanford for West Marshall coming out here. Crestwood then won Skoda. Run out of bounds. Back to the center. 1:50 on the clock. No score. Hanford's got Skoda in the front head. Trying to just a big cow catcher from our feet. Headlock by Skoda, attempt, slipped off, almost give up the takedown, come back to the feet. Now we're ear to ear, far left side of the mat. .120 on the clock, just looking for that cow catcher out of the front head again. Is Hanford. Out of bounds they go. So there, a little elbow pass, elbow pass by Skoda. Ooh, careful here, Skoda. They're out of bounds we go. Headlock attempt again. Trying to step in front. Hanford kind of squats his hips a little bit on that. Skoda in on that single. Got to finish. Crack down. Looks like a takedown coming for Skoda. And there it is. Power half by Skoda. 30 seconds to go. Left edge of the mat, right in front of Coach Pekanowski. Hanford up to his feet, back to the mat they go. Ref looking for locked hands. He might have got it if he was in a little better position. Up to their feet again. 3 to go. Do not let him go with 1 second on the clock. 3-1's your score. Skoda defers. Oh, wrong way. We're going neutral. Start the second period. Skoda leaves 3-1. Giving up a bunch of size. But that don't matter. It's never bothered Skoda before. Walking him backwards across the mat is Hanford. Now we're just kind of sitting ear to ear. Holding hands, center of the mat. I think Hanford's just trying to, just kind of a big bull rush and get Skoda off balance is all he's really been trying to do. Well, now's the time to go because the front headlock by Hanford. Tries to go behind on Skoda. Skoda squares. There you go, leg in the air. Finish that takedown. Had him on the mat. Nothing but a fall matters here. There's a pass by attempt by Skoda. Center of the mat, 54 to go. Second period. Headlock attempt by Hanford. Near edge of the mat, right in front of me. Headlock throw attempt by Skoda. Is he going to get it? No, he gave it up and went right to his own back. And the fall. And that is it. That's all right. Yeah. Going for it. 46-28, your dual team score. One match to go. Number 12th ranked Mitchell Williams. Garrett Bear coming out here for West Marshall. This will be our last match of the night. Well, I won't need that piece of paper. That one's out. There we go. Big snap down by Mitchell Williams, center of the mat. Bounces Bear's head off the mat about 3 times before he tries to go behind. Nice job. Get him extended. Snap him. There's the misdirection go behind. Takedown for Williams. Looks like we're ball and chain trying to come here for Mitchell Williams. Cradle coming. Don't reach back, little bear. Be a bad deal for you to do. Cradle locked up by Williams. Left knee in the rib cage of Bear. Near fall coming. Back to the belly. Break the grip. There's our 4 near fall. Oh. 3-point near fall, I guess. He must have had 1 swipe and then broke. More near fall coming for Williams. He's got to get looking for the fall. Double chicken wing. Double arm bar. Oh, let's go with that. Comes back to the front head. Looking for the fall right here. This should be it, right? Oh, boy. I think we're going to see a fall. There's your, yeah. There it is. There it is. Got the Turk. Chicken wing. No, we're still holding 4 near fall. Kid's got a strong neck. I'll give him that. He has got a strong neck. He has been bridging on that neck for, I don't know, 40 seconds. Hope he's got a really nice pillow tonight. He's going to need one. 5 seconds to go. 10-0 lead for Mitchell Williams going into the second period. Ooh, that kid is going to have a sore neck. Yeah, neutral we go. There's a takedown for Williams, feet to back. 15 seconds into the second period. No back points awarded. Roll through by Bear. There's near fall coming now for Williams. He's got double bars. Eventually, this kid's neck is going to, there's the fall, right? Oh, boy, that was pretty flat. Eventually, his neck is going to get sore. Tech fall for Mitchell Williams. Nope. That'll run our score 33-46, and that's the way the duel will end. That'll be it for our coverage of cadet wrestling tonight. One more time, we'll run down the people that make all this possible for us. And they all include the 2024-25 KCZQ Sports Pub sponsors. Hanson Tire Service, Atomic Pizza Pub, Don Anderson Insurance, Gosh's Plumbing and Heating, Cresco Motor Company, Regional Health Services of Howard County, all of Cresco, the USB Bank online at usb.com, Sovereign Grain of Schley, DHS All Sports Boosters, CIA Insurance, State Farm Insurance, Don Dietzenbach, Harvey's Used Vehicles, Oxen Ren, Spirit and Gifts, Campsite RV, DPU, Lick Tag Lawn and Garden, all of Cresco, My Broadband, My Energy, Johnson Comfort Systems, Alliance Springs, Route 63 Travel Plaza, Larson Dust Control, Keller Complete Lawn Service, all of Chester, Win Meta Decor, Vern Lawrence Auto Centers, New Hampton, A&W Long John Silvers, H&R Block, Northeast Iowa Motors, Fisk Farm and Home, Signs and Designs, Bolsick Earthworks, the Cresco Shopper, all of Cresco, Sisson and Associates of Charles City, Cresco Bank and Trust, Go Henry Stitches and Print, Culligan Water Conditioning, Susie Q's Shotzi's Body Shop, all of Cresco, V&V Insurance Agency of Cresco and Decorah. And we thank everybody for making this possible tonight. We will be back on the air. Casey, Sebastian, and I will be back on the air Thursday, roughly 4 p.m. from the Extreme Arena in Coralville, Iowa, for the opening round of the the 2025 Girls State Wrestling Tournament. South Winneshiek has one girl we'll cover. Riceville has a girl we'll cover. So follow us for all the action. Come 4 o'clock on Thursday. One or two of them make it, or either way, I should say one or two. Either one of them make it to Friday. We'll cover their action until they are complete or till they are done. And I was just happening to look up to see if anybody knows, or maybe Melanie's watching.
KCZQ, Cresco.
ABC News, I'm Richard Cantu. Robert F. Kennedy is a step closer to becoming Health and Human Services Secretary. A straight party line vote by the Senate Finance Committee sent his nomination to the full Senate.
Last week, Louisiana Republican Senator and doctor Bill Cassidy said he was struggling with RFK Jr.'s bid. Cassidy took to the Senate floor to explain his support for the nominee.
Mr. Kennedy and the administration reached out seeking to reassure me regarding their commitment to protecting the public health benefit of vaccination.
Cassidy said he's been assured Kennedy will consult with him as Kennedy staffs the Department of Health and Human Services. Stephen Portnoy, ABC News, Washington.
On another party line vote, the Senate Intelligence Committee advanced Tulsi Gabbard's nomination as Director of National Intelligence to the full Senate. The Senate itself voted 77-23 to confirm Iraq veteran and former Congressman Doug Collins as Secretary of Veterans Affairs. This is ABC News.
Progressive presents Renter's MVP's Most Valuable Possessions. Today's MVP, Emily Neal's 70-inch TV. Because after watching her second-grade students yell at each other for hours, there's nothing Emily enjoys more than watching super rich housewives also yell at each other. Why? Because those women are not her responsibility. And that's why her TV is today's MVP. Keep your most valuable possessions protected by bundling your renters and auto insurance with Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company affiliates and other insurers not available in all states.
Super C Radio.
You're listening to the voice of Northern Iowa, KCZQ, Cresco 102.3 FM.